Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to re-simming the NBA with random draft classes. Now, the last two parts of this have been pretty crazy. We saw Victor Wembanyama enter the 90s. We've also seen LeBron James enter the Kobe era, but I think it was one season after he did in real life. LeBron is 24 years old, but he's 99 overall. He's also paired up on the Clippers with James Harden, which is going to be crazy. We also got the Atlanta Hawks, who, if you didn't see the last part, they finished off last video with one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. But it was the 2018 draft class. So it had Luka. With the first pick, they selected Jaren Jackson Jr., okay? And I mean, you know what? I could get past it. He's no Luka, but it is what it is. But then all of a sudden, the second pick came up. And the Atlanta Hawks traded Kyrie Irving and Zach Edey for the second pick. And guess who they picked? No, not Luka. DeAndre Ayton. By the way, the 10-11 season, it is currently happening. I simmed like a week into the season. To pass up on Luka once is bad enough, but to do it twice, to double down, is crazy. But then the third pick, the Bucks chose Luka. But then the fourth pick came around, and they traded again. They traded Victor Oladipo and Linus Kliza for the fourth pick, where they picked Marvin Bagley. That is 3 forward centers in the top 4. But then they saved themselves sort of by picking SGA with, I believe it was the 9th pick. I mean, he's so far having a good season. In his first NBA game, he's already shot 8 for 10 from the line, so it's lore accurate in 14 minutes too. I'm excited to see this because, you know what, they do have decent depth, like now that I'm looking at it. The top players in the league though, LeBron James 99 overall. Obviously, we got Amari Stoudemire, 25 years old, 97 overall on the Warriors with Dwayne Wade, might I add. We got Victor Wembanyama, he's 36, but he's 97 overall. But he has never won a title, but this video, he has a certain Steph Curry on his team. We also got Melo on the Bobcats. I'm not really sure what their situation is. Okay, they have Jamal Mashburn, Brandon Roy. They are not a poverty franchise. The Giddler. This is going to be a crazy video, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of it. And we are awaiting the 98 draft class, so we'll see Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki enter the league. We got Giannis winning MVP in 2011. 37% from 3. Wait a damn minute. His three-pointer's an 83? In what universe? Okay, buddy. All right. How many is he attempting, though? Bro, he's attempting 456 threes a season, and he's shooting 37 Oh, y'all better watch out. Trae Young wins Rookie of the Year. He put up 14 and 4. To whoever's been here from the beginning, you already know. But if you haven't, they started out with Kemba Walker in the 90s, and then they drafted Ja Morant, and now they got rid of Kemba Walker because I think he retired. And now they have Trae Young to replace him. That is crazy. We got Kirk Heinrich winning 6th Man of the Year. He put up almost 20 off the bench. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't remember him being a crazy good scorer. We got LeBron winning DPOY. He averaged 24, 11, and 9. We got Ben Simmons winning MIP. He put up 28 and 8. 10% from 3. Wait a minute. 6 for 60. The dude's attempting 60 3-pointers. We got the Lakers with the first seed led by Giannis. It kind of makes sense, you know. But then we also have the Wizards with the first seed. They got Andrew Bynum, De'Aaron Fox, Zachary Risachet. I think that's how you pronounce it. Franz Wagner, Damian Lillard. All right, I'm going to sim up to the finals. We have the Washington Wizards in the finals up against the 6th seed New Orleans Hornets. The Hornets had to go through the Warriors, the Rockets, and the Spurs. But like the Hornets is crazy. Troy Murphy beat them. Oh no, it's Trey Murphy. I was about to say Troy Murphy. Trey Murphy beat them though. Jamal Murray. Is it Draymond Green? Are we dead ass? You let Draymond drop 15, 15, and 5 on you? And he dropped that on either Blake Griffin or Amari Stoudemire. But let's get into it. Game 1 goes to the Wizards. Game 2, nope, wrong button. Game 2 goes to the Wizards again. Game 3 to the Wizards, and let's see what happens here. They have a chance to pull off a sweep. Franz Wagner leading the way with 22 and 8. Andrew Bynum with 22 and 7. Anthony Bennett dropping 21 and 4 in the finals. That's kind of nutty. And the Wizards pull off a sweep. They lost 2 games all playoffs. That's insane. De'Aaron Fox picking up the finals MVP here in 2011. This team is very young, but very good. We got Brandon Miller retiring, 8-time All-Star. Didn't win a title, though. Oh, we got Kenyon Martin retiring, 13 years in the league. 6-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year. Did a good career, just no titles. You're at the 2011 draft with the 1998 draft class. So with the first pick, the Phoenix Suns select Dirk Nowitzki out of Germany. I could not have drawn it up any better. It's either got to be Dirk or Vince. There's no other option, and Dirk is the better option, obviously. The Atlanta Hawks, if you guys fumble, if you guys draft a big man, I'm going to lose it. Okay, Vince Carter goes to Atlanta. That's exactly what they needed. They're in good hands now. They don't even need to worry. Now the Bulls with the 3rd pick, they select Paul Pierce out of Kansas. I mean, you could argue he's, you know, up there with Vince Carter or even greater than Vince Carter. It's just, you know, him as an analyst really screwed up his reputation, so now people think he's some bum. But the dude was the real deal when he was in the league. Now Milwaukee with the 4th pick, they select Anton Jameson. Okay, he was traded for Vince Carter on draft night, I believe. I think the Raptors chose Jameson and the Warriors chose Vince Carter, I believe. Now the Celtics with the 5th pick, they select Matt Harpring. I'll take your word for it. Mike Bibby goes to the Kings. Okay, I'm pretty sure he spent some time there. Rafe LaFrentz goes to the Magic. Rafer Alston, Skip to my Lou, goes to the Denver Nuggets. He joins Scotty Barnes and Jason Tatum. Rashard Lewis goes to the already stacked Memphis Grizzlies. They got like 96 overall Scoot Henderson, or 93 overall, something like that. And then they also have Chris Webber. All right, now we will spin this wheel to find out the draft class in place of the 2012 draft. Let's spin it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, we are cooking. The 96 draft class with Kobe. One of the greatest draft classes of all time. You cannot go wrong with if you have the first, like, 6 picks. Wow, this is going to be fun, dude. The 96 draft class. We got LeBron James winning the MVP here in 2012. Okay. He put up less points than he did last year. Basically 21 a game. Almost 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and a block and a half. We got Dirk Nowitzki winning Rookie of the Year. He put up 18 and 6. Jamal Murray, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis wins the DPOY. That is his 2nd now. Franz Wagner wins Most Improved. He put up 21 and 6, 4 assists as well. 50-40-90 club too. Braun has a broken right toe and he's missing 2 to 4 weeks. That is basically, actually no, that is the full 1st round probably. We got Alperen Şengün as well, missing the 1st round with a pulled lower back muscle. We got the Denver Nuggets with the 1st seed in the West, and then we have the Washington Wizards again with the 1st seed in the East. Okay, we have the Pistons and the Rockets in the finals. The Wizards got bounced in the 2nd round in 6 games by the Chicago Bulls. They got Victor Oladipo, Monte Ellis, Brandon Ingram, OG, but they get bounced in the conference finals by the Pistons. I'm excited to see this. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. We got Cam Thomas for the Detroit Pistons, leading them to the finals with Bam Adebayo, Ivica Zubac as well. I mean, that makes sense. We got the Rockets as well. They got past the 1st seed Denver Nuggets. They got Jonathan Kuminga, Rajon Rondo, Domantas Sabonis as well, Chris Middleton. All right, let's get into it though. Game 1 goes to the Rockets. Game 2 to the Rockets. Game 3 to the Rockets. Okay, what's going on here? Sabonis is cooking. Okay, that's what's going on here. Kuminga 27 as well. Rajon Rondo with 17 and 20 assists. The joke is getting old now, you say? All right, let's jump into it. The Rockets have a chance to pull off the sweep here with a win. The Pistons stay alive, though. Thomas Bryant leading the Rockets with 26, but Otto Porter with 24 to lead the Pistons to a victory. They stay alive here. Let's jump right back in, though. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, the Pistons kind of destroying them right now. Wait a minute. CP3 with almost a triple-double, but can't get it done. Cam Thomas with 24. Ian Mahimi with 18 and 15. Okay. Now it's 3-2 for the Rockets. Yeah, don't let it slip. Don't let it slip. And the Rockets finally get it done. Chris Paul with 24, 6, and 10. Who the hell are you? Johnny Furphy? Who? I don't know who the hell that is, but he put up 21 points. Otto Porter with 21. Bam Adebayo with 16 and 12, but it's not good enough. And the Houston Rockets win the 2012 NBA Championship, led by Chris Paul, who put up 18, 5, and 12 with 2 steals a game for the Finals MVP. We got Kyrie Irving retiring after 20 years in the league. He's an 11-time All-Star. He won Rookie of the Year back in '93, but he didn't win a title. He was traded 2 years ago on draft night, and I guess he was sick of the Raptors or something. I don't know. We got Jordan Walsh retiring after 19 seasons. Didn't really notice him too much, but he won the title in '98 alongside, that would have been the Bucks, I believe. So Tobias Harris leading him to a title. That's kind of cool. We got Bilal Coulibaly retiring after 19 years as well. He won 2 NBA championships, 7 years apart though. Naz Reid retires after 18 years. He really didn't do much. First team all rookie. That's about it. We got Bol though, retiring after 18 seasons, 2-time NBA champion. He went back to back, and he won the Finals MVP in 2002. Hedo Turkoglu retires. He won 3 NBA championships. He was a 1-time All-Star. He won the 6th Man of the Year award as well. Vin Baker calls it a career after 16 seasons, 6-time All-Star. But now we get into the good part. We have the 2012 draft with the 1996 draft class, and you know what that means. It is time for Kobe. Oh, the Toronto Raptors get the first pick, and they select Allen Iverson out of Georgetown. I'm not disappointed, but I was a little surprised. I mean, both of them are really good. They both sim really well in this, so, you know, you can't go wrong with AI. Now the Phoenix Suns with the second pick, they select Kobe Bryant out of Lower Merion. I mean, he's going to the Suns. Usually he torches the Suns, but, you know. Memphis now with the third pick, they select Stephon Marbury out of Georgia Tech. That team is just broken, man. Brooklyn now with the fourth pick, they select Ray Allen out of Connecticut. Okay. Now the Lakers to pair up with Giannis and company. They have a really good team too. They select Peja Stojakovic. Dude, they're getting shooters. Oh man, I mean Steve Nash is still available. Wait, I kind of want to see who the Hawks pick. The Hawks to get Marcus Kemp. They just pick centers, man. What the Steve Nash goes to the Kings, though. I mean, they just drafted Mike Bibby, so that's going to be weird. But Ben Wallace goes to the Magic. I'm pretty sure he was there in real life. Antoine Walker to the Celtics. He spent a long time of his career there in real life. Zydrunas Ilgauskas goes to the Trailblazers. Jermaine O'Neal to the Nets. Okay. He joins up with Ray Allen. That could be filthy. All right, now let's spin this wheel to replace the 2013 draft class. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, okay, the 2022 draft class. We got LeBron James winning another MVP here in 2013. Steve Nash, Rookie of the Year. That's surprising. I mean, he put up 13 and 9, so not bad, but a little surprising, though. Anton Jameson, Sixth Man of the Year as a rookie as well. Giannis, another DPOY. Wendell Carter Jr., MIP. We got Chris Bosh, All-NBA first team, but he's injured with a severe right ankle sprain for 4 to 6 weeks. Allen Iverson, a fractured left leg, 8 to 10 weeks he's missing. We got the Rockets with the first seed and also the Wizards. The Wizards are just, I mean, it seems like they're just going to dominate for a while here, but at least during the regular season. But anyways, let's get into the finals. The Rockets just had a 3-1 series lead and they blew it. So now we have the first seed Wizards and the third seed Clippers. The Wizards, once again, they had a pretty easy path and they pull through. So this is LeBron and James Harden now they're facing. This should be fun. Game 1 goes to the Wizards. Game 2 goes to the Wizards. Game 3 goes to the Wizards. Let's see, they have a chance to pull off a sweep. And the Clippers make a huge comeback in the second half. Look at that. They scored 39 points in the third quarter and 41 in the fourth. They made some crazy halftime adjustments. LeBron with 27, 17, and 12. Harden poured on 20. Rudy Gay with 19. We had De'Aaron Fox put up 23 and 11. Ricochet with 16, but it's not good enough. And the Clippers are on the board, but now once again they face elimination. And the Wizards take this one by only 1 point. They got close towards the end, and they win themselves another NBA championship here in 2013. Andrew Bynum winning the Finals MVP. He put up 17 and 12 with 5 assists a game, also a steal and 2.5 blocks a game. We got Kawhi Leonard retiring after 21 seasons. He was an 11-time All-Star, but never won a single title. We got Asar Thompson retiring at age 40 after 20 seasons. He's a 1-time NBA champion in 96 with the Rockets, I believe, and he's also a 6-time All-Star. Shaq calls it a career after 18 seasons. He was a 13-time All-Star. He won the DPOY 3 times as well, but no NBA championships. Alonzo Mourning, 18 years in the league. He calls it a career as well. 3-time All-Star. Didn't win a title. Penny Hardaway, 17 years. Calls it a career as well. 6-time All-Star. Also did not win a championship. Michael Redd retires as well after 16 seasons. He won a title with the Bucks in 98. Chris Paul retired. Alright, I'll stop being a dickhead. Rajon Rondo actually retires. He won the 6-man award. We also got Paul Millsap retiring. He won the MIP in 2000 and a 2-time All-Star. And he also won 6-man in 04. And now we get into the 2013 draft with the 2022 draft class. Let's see what happens here. The Suns with the first pick. They select Chet Holmgren out of Gonzaga. You can't complain about Chet Holmgren. I honestly thought that Paolo Banchero would have gone first, but you know what? Chet Holmgren's a dog and he's showing it in this playoffs in real life. Now the Bobcats select with the second pick Paolo Banchero out of Duke. He joins Carmelo Anthony. That's going to be crazy. Now the New York Knicks with the third pick. They select Keegan Murray out of Iowa. That's a great pickup, man. The dude is a shooter. He also brings a lot more to the table too, so let's see what happens with them. Now the Brooklyn Nets with the fourth pick. They select Dyson Daniels, the defensive menace. Now the Cavs with the fifth pick. They select Jalen Williams, J-Dub out of Santa Clara. One of the brighter up-and-coming stars in today's league in real life, so I'm super excited to see what the Cavs bring now that he's on the squad. Jalen Duren goes to the Lakers, Shaedon Sharpe to the Magic, Jabari Smith Jr. to the Hawks. They just stay picking power forwards or centers. Now we spin the wheel to decide who replaces the 2014 draft class here in the 2014 draft. 3, 2, 1, and go. And it's the 2001 draft class. Okay. We got Giannis winning the 2014 MVP. I feel like we're just switching off the same people over and over, which, you know, I guess if they're dominating, they're dominating. Jalen Williams wins the Rookie of the Year. He put up 19 in his rookie season. That's impressive. Lonzo Ball wins 6th Man of the Year. He puts up 19, 6 and 5. LeBron DPOY once again. Jalen Brunson MIP, 14 points, 6 assists. We got the Rockets and the Bucks with the 1st seed now. The Wizards dropped to the 3rd seed. Interesting. And we have the Bucks and the Pelicans in the finals. Dude, what? I mean, the Bucks, I understand. They're the best team in the East, but the Lakers got dropped by the 4th seed. What happened to the 2nd seed? Dude, the Pelicans beat the 1st and 2nd seed. That's insane. Dude, they got Rob Dillingham, Tyreek Evans, Trey Murphy, Jonathan Isaac, Nene. I mean, this team is good, bro. I won't even lie. They got Jamal Murray too. But they faced the 1st seed Bucks, though. This will be a test, to say the least. Game 1 goes to the Bucks. Game 2 to the Pelicans. There we go. Game 3 to the Pelicans too. Game 4 to the Bucks. Okay, it's tied. The Bucks got Siakam, Cade Cunningham, Luka Doncic, Jose Calderon, Nerlens Noel as well. Game 5 goes to the Bucks as well. Nerlens Noel put up 26 this game. Dude, this team is built, bro. I mean, look at Luka's stat line. He shot 1 for 10, but they still won because he had 12 rebounds, 11 assists, and also great teammates to score. But now the Bucks find themselves in a 3-2 series lead right now. The Pelicans can force a Game 7 with a win here, though. Let's see what happens. And the Bucks win the 2014 NBA championship, led by Luka Doncic, the finals MVP. He put up 16, 8, and 8. With a steal and almost a block a game, 46, 44, 96 shooting splits for the finals MVP. We got Scoot Henderson retiring after 21 seasons. He was a 5-time NBA champion and a finals MVP, 11-time All-Star, 6th Man of the Year. I mean, there's probably more, to be honest, but Zion retires after 20 seasons, a 10-time All-Star. Jamal Mashburn after 18 years. He won the NBA title in 04. He's an 8-time All-Star, MIP winner in 98. Big Booty Judy retires after 16 seasons. He was the 1st pick in the 98 draft, which obviously was the 2006 draft. He's a 2-time NBA champion as well. Draymond Green retires as well at 37 years old. He's an NBA champion, 2-time All-Star. And now we have the 2014 NBA draft with the 2001 draft class. This should be fun, bro. The Sacramento Kings with the 1st pick. They select Pau Gasol out of Spain. The Clippers now with the 2nd pick to join LeBron and James Harden. They select Gilbert Arenas. Oh my goodness, dude. What? Now the Cavs with the 3rd pick. They select Tyson Chandler out of high school. San Antonio with the 4th pick. They select Joe Johnson out of Arkansas. Dude, Joe Johnson is a bucket getter. The Magic now with the 5th pick. They select Tony Parker out of France. We got Zebo going to the Mavericks. Dick Jefferson to the Sixers. Shane Battier to the Suns. Jason Richardson to the Hornets. Kwame Brown goes to the New York Knicks. Wow, that New York crowd is not going to like what he has to bring. And now we are going to spin the wheel to replace the 2015 draft class. Let's see in 3, 2, 1, go. We get the 2008 draft class. That's a really solid draft class as well. Back-to-back heaters, man. Actually, back-to-back-to-back, because I forgot that we had the 96, then the 01, and then the 2008 draft class. This is crazy. Luka Doncic wins his 1st MVP here in 2015. He put up 20 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Gilbert Arenas Rookie of the Year, 16 points for the Clippers. Domantas Sabonis 6th Man of the Year. 19 and 10 off the bench is crazy. LeBron with another DPOY. He's now up to 5. Jaden Ivey MIP. Luka's also missing 4 to 6 weeks. That is absolutely brutal. We got the Rockets and the Wizards with the 1st seeds. We have the Wizards versus the Suns now in the finals. The number 1 and 2 seed. The number 1 and 2 seed faced off in the conference finals, but the 2nd seed came out on top. Low-key surprising, but now the Wizards face the Suns. The Wizards have been low-key a dynasty lately, but let's get through. Game 1 goes to the Wizards. Game 2 to the Wizards. Game 3 to the Wizards. And now, well, actually, I'll check. Oh, man. Kobe and Dirk make it, but, dude, it's not looking great for them. They also have Chet Holmgren, Quentin Grimes, and they pull it off here. Kobe with 27, but it's not good enough. Franz Wagner with 26 and 12. And the Washington Wizards win the 2015 championship. They win another one, man. Franz Wagner wins the finals MVP, put up 27, 8, and 6. I think it's safe to say they're a dynasty now. We got Darius Garland retiring after 21 seasons. He won 2 NBA championships, was the most improved player in 97, and an 8-time 13-time All-Star. Ja Morant retires after 21 years as well. One-time NBA champion, 13-time All-Star. He won the Rookie of the Year as well. Hugh Rich retires a one-time champion. LaMarcus Aldridge, after 17 years, calls it a career. He was a one-time All-Star, and that's it, really. We got Brandon Roy retiring after 16 seasons, a two-time NBA champion, 8-time All-Star, and one Rookie of the Year 99. And now we have the 2015 draft with the 2008 draft class. This should be fun, man. We got the San Antonio Spurs with the first pick, and they select Derrick Rose out of Memphis. Prime D Rose is going to San Antonio. Now Houston with the second pick, they select Russell Westbrook to go with Chris Paul. How are they gonna share minutes? Orlando now with the third pick, they select Michael Beasley out of Kansas State. Interesting that he goes number 3. Not mad at it though, he's a bucket. We got the Mavericks now with the fourth pick, they select Eric Gordon out of Indiana. Forget what KG said, this dude is a bucket. New Orleans with the fifth pick, they select OJ Mayo out of USC. Grocery list was no joke until he started smoking weed. We got Kevin Love going to the Cavaliers. Obviously he was there later on in his career, but we also got Goran Dragic going to the Raptors. Yeah, I'm a Raptors fan. It didn't work out last time he was there. Trade him away. Obviously Dragic is a good player, dude. He was an all-star. You know, I don't like him because of what he did to Toronto. The dude complained. I don't even want to talk about it. Brook Lopez goes to the Denver Nuggets. That's going to be, I mean, they already have Jason Tatum. That's going to be a solid team. Scotty Barnes as well. Serge Ibaka to the Grizzlies. DeAndre Jordan to the Heat. Okay. And now we have the 2016 draft class, but we're going to spin this wheel, but we're going to find out which draft class will replace the 2016. 3, 2, 1, go. We got the 1995 draft class. Okay. We got Luka winning back-to-back MVPs. We got Derrick Rose winning Rookie of the Year. He put up 20 and 7. Damn. Anton Jameson, 6th Man of the Year. That's his second. LeBron, another DPOY. That's his 6th now and his 3rd in a row. Ochai Agbaji wins MIP. He put up 21 and 5. That's crazy. AI, left ankle sprain 4 to 6 weeks. Ooh, that's brutal. Russell Westbrook, torn right ACL, 6 to 8 weeks. He is 20 years old and he already tore his ACL. Oh man, that's brutal. We got the Lakers led by Giannis with the first seed in the West. And then we have the Bucks led by Luka with the first seed in the East. Let's get through to the finals. We got the Wizards once again in the finals. This is like, what, 5 times out of the last 4 years or something like that. And then they faced the Suns. The Wizards, though, they were the 3rd seed. The Suns were the 2nd seed. So the Lakers made the conference finals again. Both first seeds made the conference finals, but they were both taken down. Game 1 goes to the Wizards. Game 2 to the Suns. Game 3 goes to the Suns as well. Game 4 to the Suns. And now the Suns have a 3-1 series lead. Dirk Nowitzki with 27 and 14. Kobe had a tough game too for 13. The Suns now have a chance to dethrone the Wizards with a win here. Let's see what they can do. Wow, they absolutely decimated the Wizards. That's crazy. Chet Holmgren with 27 and 11. Dirk with 24 and 8. Kobe with 22, 6 and 7. And the Phoenix Suns win the 2016 NBA championship, led by Dirk Nowitzki, who averaged 23, 10 and 4 with a steal and almost 2 blocks a game on 53, 49, 84% shooting for the finals MVP. We got Jamal Crawford retiring at 39. He didn't win anything. Chris Webber retires at 40 after 19 years. He was a 4-time NBA champion, a 6-time MVP, 3-time finals MVP, 13-time All-Star, just to name a few of his awards. Darren Williams retires after 16 years. He's a finals MVP, NBA champion, 2-time All-Star. And now the 2016 draft, but the 1995 draft class, the Denver Nuggets with the first pick, they select Joe Smith out of Maryland. They pass up on KG. I just can't justify passing up on KG though. I'm just gonna say that. Now with the second pick, the Rockets, they pick Kevin Garnett. Oh my gosh, dude, they are already stacked. They have Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul, Domantas Sabonis, Jonathan Kuminga, and now Kevin Garnett. The Thunder with a third pick, and they select Antonio McDyess out of Alabama. Magic with the fourth pick, they select Jerry Stackhouse. I'm pretty sure he was there for a little bit at least. Boston now with the fifth pick, they select Damon Stoudemire, Raptors legend, the 5'10 guard out of Arizona. Cavs get Michael Finley. Big Country goes to the Knicks. Gary Trent Sr. goes to the Pacers. And now the very last wheel spin of this video to replace the 2017 draft class. Let's spin this wheel in 3, 2, 1, go. We get the 2015 draft class. That'll be fun though. That's like, what is it? Tingus Pingus, Karl Anthony Towns. But that will do it for this part of the series. We finished the entire LeBron era, and we finished here at the start of the 2016-17 season. Now we have, with the best players in the league, we have LeBron, Kobe, and Melo. DeAndre Ayton is up there. Wow, maybe it wasn't such a bad pick after all. Giannis as well, Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Tatum, Steph Curry, 35 years old now, obviously. But that will do it though. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button as well. We're on the road to 1.5K, so if you want to help us reach that goal, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.